Hi students, this is Sir Rajesh Jimlani. You are watching my YouTube channel Easy Chem by Sir Rajesh Jimlani. Today we will learn the construction of name of an organic compound. That what are the different components of the name of an organic compound. So, what a complex compound has how many parts. So look at here. The name of organic compounds starts with prefix. If a compound has prefix in its a type of functional group in its main body, word root, primary suffix, secondary suffix, each of these components have their own significance and meaning. So word root is the number of carbon atoms. Word root is the number of carbon atoms. Yani our main skeleton of chain has how many number of carbon atoms. This is what the primary suffix. Primary suffix tells us about whether the compound is saturated or unsaturated. Whether the compound is saturated or unsaturated. How we recognize the compound is saturated or unsaturated? We see if only single bonds are there, the compound is saturated, primary suffix will be N. Primary suffix will be N. If there is double bond or there is triple bond, in this case, in case of double bond, the primary suffix will be in, and for this wine. After that, if a compound has a single functional group, if a compound is hydrocarbon, so hydrocarbon has only these two parts. If a compound is simply hydrocarbon, so hydrocarbon has these two parts, only word root and primary suffix. For example, methane. Methane, meth word root hai. It is a word root having one carbon atom, and N is the primary suffix. So similarly, hexene. Hex is the word root, En is the primary suffix. So if a compound does not have any functional group, it is represented by only these two parts, word root and primary suffix. If a compound has only one functional group, so then there will be three parts. A compound having one functional group, then compound will have these three parts, word root, primary suffix and secondary suffix. Example is here, if we have butanoic acid. Now if we break this word, but is a word root which means 4 carbon atoms, and this part N is a primary suffix, shows that compound has no double bond, and oic acid is a suffix. So this suffix is used to indicate functional group, that which functional group is present in a compound. Which functional group is present in a compound. So word root tells us about the number of carbon atoms. Primary suffix tells about the compound is saturated or unsaturated. If a compound has only single bonds, the compound will be saturated and we use N. If it has double bond or triple bond, we use En or wine. And if a compound has functional group, we use secondary suffix in the word root, primary suffix, and then we add secondary suffix. After that, if a compound has more than one functional group, then all these parts will be used. For example, this is the example, CH3, CHBr, CHO. Now this compound has two functional groups. What are those functional groups? One is alkyl halide, bromo group, and other one is aldehyde. So this is aldehyde, and this one is a alkyl halide or halogen group. Now when there are two functional groups, or say I am modifying this thing as we write methyl here also. So this compound has two functional group and one alkyl group. Two functional group and one alkyl group. So in this compound, aldehyde is a major functional group and halogen is a minor functional group, and this one is alkyl group. So in this case, if a compound has more than one functional group, there will be one of them will be minor functional group of low priority functional group, and low priority functional group and other will be major or high priority functional group. For major or high priority functional group, we use suffix. We know that for aldehyde, al suffix is used, and for low priority such as halogen, we use prefix. So halo means bromo. Bromo will be its prefix, and alkyl groups are also considered as prefixes. So this compound has all these four parts. So what are prefixes? Prefixes are used to indicate alkyl groups or minor functional groups. If a compound has more than one functional group or more than 2, 3, 4, 5 functional group, only one of them will be considered as the major functional groups, such as here in this case there were two functional groups. Major functional group is aldehyde and the minor one is halogen. So in this case an alkyl group, minor functional group. So how we write the name of organic compound? First of all, prefixes, the substances whose are represented by prefixes are named before word root, then primary suffix, then secondary suffix. Look at the name of this compound. The name of this compound will be 1, 2, 3. There are 3 carbon atoms, and what are the prefixes? One is bromine and other is methyl. So alphabetically bromine comes before 2-bromo. Now this is what prefix, 2-bromo, 2-methyl. This is also a prefix, alkyl group, methyl, and minor functional group, bromo, methyl. Now word root. How many carbons are there in the main chain, main skeleton? 3. Pro, primary suffix, saturated, there is no double bond, N. After that, secondary suffix, the major functional group is CHO. For CHO, aldehyde, al. So in this compound, these two things are prefixes, and prop is a word root, N is a primary suffix, al is a secondary suffix. Hopefully you people have aware of this topic. If you like my videos, kindly do share my videos with your friends and do subscribe my channel. The name of my channel is Easy Chem by